Barely awake, but let's get to it, I guess. So, like I said, thanks for stopping by, Helga. I'm glad you dropped by. And, hello everyone. So, I know, I did a very special announcement from last stream, but it turns out that I can't do math. So, uh, I have a special gift for myself for this. There it is. I'm a clown because I I announced that we were, you know, affiliate and all, but you know, it's we're still like one stream away. So this will be the stream where we get affiliate. Not last stream, but it's fine. uh Whatever. It's fine. You know, these things happen. It was probably 5 more minutes. I thought the, you know, I guess the stream where the stream got like disconnected would have counted, I guess, but apparently not. So today's stream is technically the affiliate celebration stream. Hooray! In any case, you know, we're gonna play more Elona because I'm totally not addicted to this game. I Alright, I promise that there will be more variety, probably later down in the weekend. But you know, for now, it'll be a very, you know, Elena-like stream. Hopefully with less dying this time. We'll put the clown nose away. We'll bring it back later if ever need to call for it, you know? And the other good news is that we also finally have Twitch alerts, and I'm really sorry to whoever was probably following during the stream. I probably totally missed your follow, but you know, we have it enabled now along with a few other ones, and they're you've probably seen them if you know where to look, but you know, it's still better than nothing. And the good thing too is that I am also in talks with someone for some special illustrations for affiliate, and we'll see hopefully if that falls through. Hi Caillou, welcome to the stream. So hopefully that all works out properly. I think it will. The artist I'm talking to, I really like his stuff, and I'm talking to them for more stuff in the future, so that's gonna be really exciting. And you know, it's just some stuff to look forward to from now on, hopefully. I was actually so underprepared for like affiliate, but hey, we're already here. We're gonna get to it. I don't remember the last thing we were doing. I think we were probably... Yeah, we were looking for more gear and leveling up our stuff, and hopefully not making our apprentice hate us, who I keep forgetting. Leasiel, she's at 20 impression, and she completely hates us because she's died way more than once. It's not my fault, by the way. It's totally not my fault that it's a skill issue for her to survive, you know? Let's see. Oh yeah, the dungeon we were in, it ended up... We couldn't even kill the boss because we died. I forgot how we died. That's so many times already. Yeah, how dare this little girl not know how to go to a dungeon and just face tank everything? How dare she not do her job? I'm so squishy too. I literally can't do anything. Like if I didn't have a tank right now, I would probably just keep dying to literally everything. I think hopefully skill issue. Can't be a skill issue for me because I know what I'm doing, and this girl who's my apprentice should honestly make more of an effort to protect her liege. I'm already 5 minutes in and I'm already getting robbed. for 76 gold pieces and my cargo. Good start to the stream. Man, I hate not being able to do anything. Alright, let's just keep doing more quests and dungeons. Well, I can't even do a dungeon because I can't kill anything. We'll probably just try to see what we can do at least. Also, hate that the stream. 76 gold pieces? If it is, I'm really worried about the economy right now because that would completely tank everything as far as inflation goes. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep on trying to do the early missions and we'll see if we can try to get more gear and loot so that we can finally start dungeon diving properly. Worthless fake gold bar. I already have it, there you go. Easy. So we'll get all that, and we'll probably see if we can get another quest. God, that's right! I died so many times earlier because I'm just useless at everything. And I got an apprentice who's even more useless than everything. And I kept losing my gold because of it. I guess we'll just keep gardening. At the very least, I can do this much. I can barely go around the town or around the overworld without getting robbed, but I can at least maybe pick up some fruits, not die. Apprentice could at least help me out, instead she's just running around me doing circles. She is holding me back, honestly. I should have just gone for the bear. What was it? It was like the bear, the dog, and the cat. I should have just gone the bear, honestly. Hey, if I die, it's not my fault. It's, first of all, it's the apprentice's fault for not protecting me. And second of all, if I had to die, it's because fate said I had to die. This is a heavy ass. Oh my god, 12 pounds. Can I make it? Nope. I failed to fulfill my task for gardening. Oh, crap. Whatever. Alright, is there anything else that a useless thief can do in the town? I can't go hunting. I can't go... I guess I can try harvesting again. Yeah, could you imagine a huge 12 pound... No, wait, don't they actually do that? I thought people, like, grow really, really, like, stupidly huge fruits, and they bring it to, like, fairs, like country fairs and stuff. And they just compare it with, like, other people's, and there's, like, a Guinness World Record for how many people, or how big you can grow your fruit compared to someone else. Pumpkins and square watermelons. Yeah! I mean, even if it's just for those, that's still, like, they can't do it for the other fruits. What's that called again? Like, genetic cross... No, it's... There's some term for that, I forgot what it was. Honestly, they should just do it more often. Like, grow a huge fruit, and have it, like, breed with a different fruit, and then there you go. Solve world hunger, easy. GMO? Was it GMO? I thought, like, farmers do... Selective breeding, that was it. Hey kid, you wanna compare fruit sizes? Yeah, I've been growing mine for the past 4 years. Let me see yours. Oh, you got a dinky ass 0.5 pound strawberry. Get a load of this 12-pound strawberry right here. Alright, let's get this broom. 2,702 pounds? How would you even, like, get people to, like... Well, I guess you just have them come over, right? What would you even do with that fruit afterwards? Could you even, like, eat it? Kind of, like, worrying, honestly. Like, you just grow this huge fruit, you record it in the books, and then what do you do with it afterwards? It's just, you just flex on people? Hey, I'm the guy that managed to grow the 2,700 pound, pumpkin, ladies. You wanna... you wanna come to my farm and check it out? Giant jack... That would actually be pretty cool. Imagine going to, like, that dude's farm and just seeing a huge-ass jack-o'-lantern. Where am I supposed to go again? Belga the Citizen. Walk to the South. Hollow. Wait, wasn't there a movie like that? There was a what's it called? There was a movie where some kid lives inside a pumpkin and there's a bunch of like talking animals. You guys know what I'm talking about? It was a trying to remember what it was. Something I'm gonna look this up. I actually can't remember. Animation pumpkin movie? No. Was it? Oh, maybe it was a peach. No, you're right. I think it was a peach. So what was it? Wasn't that a Tim Burton film? Tim Burton peach. James and the Giant Peach. That was it. Hey, pumpkin peach, close enough. You know, same thing. I'm probably gonna get all the fruit antes after that. That was a really, really nice movie. I barely even remember anything about it, but I remember having like really, really. That was like my first impression for like a Tim Burton movie. Movies are great. Like for for kids movies, it's pretty grimdark, honestly. Hi Tiny, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's me. It's Beryl. It's the lazy ass who can't do anything, can't kill anything, can't cook anything, can't garden. I can't even find the citizen. Hazor. We sound. You said down south, all right? Just like you for real. I actually can't find this citizen. What the? Here? Put down here. Oh. I thought that was also like a wasn't there like a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode? Oh, here we go. With Courage like growing a huge pumpkin or some type of fruit. Room. You can take this what do I not need? Take this dye. Can I exchange you for anything else actually? Payback disc, broken sword. Wow, it's all trash. The giant dome. Oh yeah, that one. There's so many really, really goated Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes that it's really hard to remember like all of them, honestly. I think what my favorite episodes were probably the really, really creepy ones at the time. I think it was the one with Freaky Fred and the one where was it? The Egyptian one, the guy that goes like return the slab. Like if you look at it nowadays, there's no way that you'll probably like think, wow, this is actually really scary. Like how could someone actually like be scared of this animation? But at the time, like when you're a little kid, you you get really scared pretty easily. And the stuff that they showed for Courage was like pretty wild at the time. I'm surprised they managed to get like approval for a lot of the episodes because I'm pretty sure a lot of them had to do with like actual like serial killers or like actual monsters. But I guess the fact that it's just like a card. Oh my god, where is this guy? I'm actually lost. I might have to just stick this into my journal for now until I can find this guy later. Olga? Azor? No, she's over here, I think. Should be like a green thing over here. Yeah, here we go. What else? Oh, that one episode with the roach? You're not perfect. Yeah, that one like messed with me really, really hard back then because what's it called? The the weird thing or the scary thing wasn't even like I think like the main focus of the episode. I think a lot of like the actual jump scares for like the actual show, or not jump scares, but all the creepy stuff were like mostly just one-off stuff. Like the You're Not Perfect like doll thing. The what else? Let me go grind more outside. We got some food cooking because I'm stupid hungry. what else? Yeah, the Roach episode where they were living inside a hotel, and then the what's it called? Courage was like looking for room. I forgot why he was looking for rooms, but he was like looking through these rooms because I think Muriel had to was like God, it's so hard. This is so hard to remember because I watched these episodes like 10 plus years ago. I kind of want to just rewatch them. It's kind of sad that it never got picked up again. I think I heard something that like they were supposed to get picked up a while ago, but they never did because it's just a really good show. But I know that a lot of people are kind of against like remakes, modern day remakes, because they're so polarizing nowadays. And they're really hit or miss. And I guess people don't really want to have like their childhood like cartoons or animations like get ruined by like a interpretation that they're not nostalgic with, I guess. The burglar with dementia. Oh, I remember that episode. That episode was actually really nice. That wasn't too scary, but I like the fact that he wasn't really scary. He was sort of just like misguided, and I don't know. I think didn't he like want a family or something? Because I think he kept getting dementia, and he wanted to like rob the those statues, the monuments. No, it's not the Washington Monument. I completely forgot what that was called. Yeah, but I like that dude. There were so many like villains that were like really memorable and really stuck out. Fantasy Mount Rushmore, yeah, Mount Rushmore. Yeah, they were like there was like a scene I remember where Courage had to like go through around Mount Rushmore and they had to clean out earwax from the statue for some reason. It was kind of weird. Out of context, actually. I have like nothing. Drop all this food off for now. Hold on to the rotting food because I know I can eat that later with the right gear. Fantasy Flan. Yeah, the Fantasy Flan episode also was really good. What about the episode where everyone got really sad and depressed? That one was also really nice. Let's try a raid. Oh, let's try a raid. Let's try a dungeon. I'm already about to die. Oh my god. Severely. I'm gonna die actually. Oh god. Wait. What shocked me? Oh, this? Uh-oh. Okay, we're not ready for a dungeon yet. We're not ready. We'll worry about that later. Oh, we have no cargo too! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna starve. Hold on. We'll eat that. We'll get some cargo back at town. And then we'll go to sleep over at town too. And early game is so trash. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the one with the depression cannon. I think I forgot the guy's name. The Tower of Doctor something. He was really depressed, right? And because he was so depressed, he wanted to make everyone in Nowhere also really depressed. Oh man, I ate that raw. So what he did was that he made a cannon, and then he put a cannon on top of like this moving tower, and he would. Why did I eat that? Oh my god, I have no gold. He would make everyone basically depressed in Nowhere, and he'd shoot like these cannonballs that made everyone depressed. And the funny thing was that, okay, so I think all the citizens in the town got depressed. Muriel got super depressed, and Courage barely managed to like avoid being depressed too. So he has to like go into the tower to like figure out what's going on. But then Eustace gets hit by the cannon, and nothing happens to him because Eustace is already like, I guess, really angry and sad all the time. So literally nothing happens to him. I think that's what happens. Or I think that's what I remember happening. That was a really good episode. I like the episode a lot too because I think out of like all the stuff that happens and then Courage finally meets like the doctor and his like rad assistant, he gives him like the, what's it called? I think like Muriel was like making some homemade food, like made with love, right? So he gives the rat, I think, the food, and the rat becomes really like I don't know why this happens to the rat, but I guess the rat becomes a baby instead of like being cranky and evil. And then I think Courage, I forgot how it ends. I think Courage gives the doctor either the food or the rat like finds the doctor and then the doctor gets really happy again or something like that because he like gives the rat a hug. Do another trade quest. Stump. You want to stump? But that was also like really, I just like those episodes where it just ends on a feel-good note because then Courage manages to like hijack the cannon to make it so that it fires like undepression balls, and so he just fires at everyone and then everyone gets cured, I think. You know, I'm totally probably misremembering in all of that, so if anyone wants to like chime in and tell me you're completely wrong, go for it. But yeah, I just really like those types of episodes. It's really I like the what's it called? The thing where it's very opposite of how it starts, I guess. The contrast of like scary stuff with like the heartwarming stuff was like what I really liked about like Courage. Apart from like all the other stuff that made it like super creepy at the time. Thirsty. Okay, hold on. Drink the... What can I drink here? Drink the juice, I guess. And I have like no food. Alright, wake up. Smack you in the face so I can get some food. Get this, get this. We'll cook some food too, even though we don't... Oh! I may or may not have accidentally spent all of our gold on buying raw food. I'm sorry, Apprentice, if you wanted anything, literally anything else, you have to go without pay for the third, like, week in a row, you know? Whoops. You know, these things happen. Sorry. Fine. It's an apprenticeship, you know? I technically shouldn't even be paying you. Do I pay you? Maybe? I don't know. You know, when you're hungry, you're hungry. Look at that, I made carbonara. I'm actually, like, the most pro master cook ever, but I have to hide my skills because then I don't want people to, like, hunt me down and then be their personal cook. South Round, syrup shell. Alright. The what's another really nice episode? Oh, the episode with the space squids. If you guys remember that one. Also, that one was really sad. Like, that was really like super sad. If you plan on watching like any episode of Courage at any point, you should probably watch that one because the message for it is really good, but at the same time, it's just how'd it go again? I think some space squid lands like near nowhere, and Courage gets freaked out as usual, but then he starts to make friends with the space squid. But then the government comes in and starts to basically like investigate the space squid, and then Courage finds out that the space squid is like one of the last surviving members of its race. So I think what happens is that the other space squid comes down and tries to, like, yeah, was it Ancient Memories? Oh, you're talking about the episode. Yeah. So the space squid, like, the mate comes down and it tries to rescue the space squid, but it can't, and then it starts fighting the army. And then I think, God, where was Dumb Citizen? I hate these quests sometimes. Yeah, the space squid's mate like has to try to help its other mate get away, so it fights off the army to the point where it dies, like it actually dies, you know. So the mate gets really sad, but it manages to get away, and then Courage also manages to help get the space squid get away from the army. and then they managed to escape with some babies, I think. That was like that was one of the few episodes where something like dies, isn't it? Oh god, I need to ask a guard where this dumb person is. Where is Sarachel? By west. Sarachel? South? It's not down here. Oh, wait, no? Here? Of course. You wanted the stump, right? Or you wanted to... Yeah, this guy wanted the stump. Something else I can take? Alright. Take that. We'll take the... Ew, what do I not need? You take the star hammer. Actually, I want to hold on to that for a bit. You can take the laser gun. You can take the repeating bow. That thing's actually taking up space. Alright. It's a 5-minute quest. That should have taken less than 10 seconds. Nice. Wasn't there, Oh, you know what was actually really one of, like, the messed up episodes from Courage? The one where the zombie film director comes to the farm. If you remember that one. You know, already without context, that sounds like really, like, weird. But his context is that he makes these, like, videos, right? But he doesn't just make any videos, he makes videos where someone, like, is in a really bad predicament and then they just die. You know? That's it. That's his, like, film. That's his film, like, type. So he basically makes snuff films. Like, you gotta wonder, like, who at Cartoon Network manages to give, like, was it Dilbert? Robert, not Robert, something else, Dilworth? Whatever. The guy who made Courage, like, the okay for some of this stuff because it is actually pretty crazy. We can try the dungeon. We'll see if we can get further in this time. I say this after I already, like, almost wiped from that level 1 dungeon across the road. It'll be different this time, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. And if I die, it's the apprentice's fault. Do I keep forgetting? Yeah, seal. Let's go. Crab peed on the floor. Nice. Should be fine, honestly, as long as we don't run into a monster room. I'm getting hurt, so she's not doing a good job of phase tanking, honestly. Every time I get hit or scratched, her pay gets delayed and it also gets docked. I am actually the world's greatest boss. I learned from the best. You know, you just gotta treat your... What I learned from my boss is that you gotta treat your workers like they're absolute trash. You have to completely expect everything from them and also expect nothing of them, so that when they actually do something, your expectations will absolutely be, like, what's it called? Exceeded, even though they were supposed to actually, like, do nothing. It's a very healthy mindset. You there, listen to me. I'm a scout of Palmia. I've been investigating on Zanon's strange activities in Las Cimas. I have a favor to ask. There's no time for me at all to explain. My wounds are... Listen, Sierterzon... Oh my god, probably mispronounced that like crazy. Is in danger. These letters are only hope. I have no choice but to trust you. Bring the letter to Palmia. I beg of you. You can take everything I have on me, so please. He dies silently. All right, goodbye. I have no. I'm just exploring this dungeon, man. I don't. You know, you gave me like your life's will and everything. You like chose the wrong person. I'm literally just a useless thief that has no idea what he's doing. But hey, thanks for the all the extra loot and stuff, you know. Make her an intern? I can't make someone else an intern when I'm already an intern. It's not how it works. Potion of Hero. Yeah, I think this just boosts my stats temporarily. Yeah, only for a little bit. I should be saving that for bosses, but it's fine for now. Oh god, these spiders. Right. I have my own strings now. Imagine having strings and not being able to attack with them. Loser. Bullet. What else can we get here? Goat. By goat. Sheep. Sheep. Goat. Let's get this. God, I hate those stupid insect types because they have such high dodge values, so whenever you try to melee them or shoot them, you can't do anything. Spells in this game are 100% like going to hit guaranteed, which is really nice for you, and also really sucks for you if the enemy has magic. So you really need like resistance or high health. What can we get here? Finally making progress. We run the 3rd stream of the game and we're finally getting progress on the main story quest. Hey, good job. I forgot what he even said. Something about like, this is some important dude and take this letter, deliver it to someone, something? I don't know. Not my problem. I literally just, you know, washed up on the shore. I'm on this island that somehow like blows radiation across every. Oh, wow, I'm like tumbling into these stairs like crazy. Hold on, let's why do I keep falling? Oh, I'm over. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm overweight. I have too much stuff. All right, well, I'll probably have to drop all this stuff back at home, whatever we don't need. Can I give her anything? Yeah, let's see if I can give her some stuff. Head, neck, ring, leg. I'll give the ring. Get this ring. I'll also give her this. This is actually so pointless because all the stuff I'm giving her are just accessories, which isn't actually like weighing anything. Can I give her anything else? Maybe I can give you something heavy. Just to hold on for now. No, it's all the stuff I'm carrying right now is because it's all the weapons. I need to sell some of that stuff. Get this. Hope I don't get crushed to death. There we go. It's no problem, you know, it's just a bit of strain. It's we're working on our back. It's back day. Is that how it works? Back day? Someone check me on that. Alright. Food? Nope. Some food to her at least. Yeah, here's your pay. You get to eat for the day. It's your dinner. Thank me later. Okay, this is your wage. Like 1 square meal a day. I'm actually so generous as a boss. It's actually so weird how I don't have any more like people under me because I think I do a great job. Honestly. The only bad thing about me is that I can't do anything else. But hey, that's this is how it is sometimes. My boss ever treat me to meals? No, my boss treats me to what's he do? He treats me to many one-on-one meetings on why I'm not doing my job. He treats me to the bill when we go out drinking and I don't drink anything. He treats me to a I don't know, he treats me to a lot of stuff that I would rather not be treated to, you know? Alright, let's go cook something. I can't cook. I forgot how to cook. I made a carbonara and I got full of myself. So I tried again and now I made something that God should probably have looked the other way with. Probably did. Who's teaching me how to pay for stuff? Yeah, and now I'm teaching my apprentice how to pay for stuff. See, it's the circle of economics. That's totally how it works. Alright. Shove everything here for now. I haven't really found many decent equipment so far, but that's probably because we can't literally raid any dungeons whatsoever. All the good loot is at the end of a dungeon with the boss. We can't do that yet. Got all these spell books. Fun fact, I also can't read. If I try reading these, I'm probably gonna have my head explode. Let's try it. Let's read the spellbook of magic mapping. Alright, let's try it. Like, let me show you something. I am so absurdly bad at reading that I might actually have a magic rebound because it just melts my brain. There you go, see? A dimensional door opens in front of you, suddenly you disappear. You get surprised and interrupted your action. A spellbook of magic mapping falls apart. The magic itself didn't want me to read that book because if I did, it would have probably exploded my head. It's actually good on the book, thank you. I didn't feel like I wanted to die again this early in the game inside the stream so far. Let's go. Where were we going again? Palmia. Palmia is located east of Furnace. I'm level 8, but it feels like I'm still going nowhere fast. I have no gear. No decent gear. Stethoscope, don't need that. Rune, Mika ore. Oh right, food, right. I don't starve when I'm traveling over on the map. Probably gonna be semi-useful, you know? Okay, we'll buy this. As long as we don't die, it should boost our stats a bit. Don't get robbed. I think that the reason I'm getting robbed so much is because I have so much cargo. I'm pretty sure if you have more cargo on your person, like robbers will try to come and steal your stuff, no matter how useless it is. Nothing else I can get here. Actually, no. Potion of Gem. No, I shouldn't buy this actually. I'm so poor. I'm buying all this stuff I don't need. Wait, why does this sound familiar? Wait, I didn't come to play this game to be reminded of my poor life decision and wallet choices. Alright. Let's get more gear, hopefully. Decent gear. Glass-like gloves. Let's see. Hit bonus 5, dodge value 3. Powers. No, this is better. I'm still missing a ring. Maybe if there's any other adventure in Vernus, I could trade them for gear. There were a lot at the start, but I had nothing, so I couldn't do anything about that. I think that's how I got my current weapon, actually, right? Nano Machine Floor? Yeah. I traded something somewhat expensive for that. No, that should be it for now. Alright, let's go cook some food for the road, and then I guess we'll head to Vernus. No, Vernus, we're already in Vernus. We'll head to Palmia. Said it was east, right? Somewhere around here? Let's follow the road. I'm pretty sure staying on the road too also makes you not fight many stuff. Is this Vernus? Vernus. Is this Palmia? No, this is Yowen? We'll go here to sleep for now. Don't mind me, I'm just raiding your house. Can you move out of the way, please? Hello? Hello? Move out of the way? Thank you. Down here. Eek! No, don't get away from me! Oh, excuse me. You look like a skilled adventurer. Could you give me a hand? I need to slay the head of the Yeeks to be promoted to the rank of... Wait a minute. Rank of Knight. The duty is too heavy for me. No. I don't even want to think about it anymore. Please, do this test for me. Wait. Am I actually... So you want me to basically take your test for you and then take all the credit? I'll do it because I want to get a good reward. But you're gonna have that shoulder of the burden on you for the rest of your life. You're gonna like have in the back of your mind that even though you became a knight, you didn't actually earn it. Now, fun fact, even though I am a very lazy, intern, I've worked very, very hard to get to where I'm at right now in my company. I still had to work many shifts. I had to do so much research. I had to do late nights, overtime, just so that I would get to where I'm at right now. I didn't become a lazy piece of garbage from the get-go, from the start. I used to have drive. Where did it go? That's a really good question. I'm still looking for it. I'll find out and get back to you guys when I figure out where that drive went. I'll tell my boss too. Pretty sure he won't care though. I do the bare minimum, I get it done. That's all he cares about. Anything more? See, here's the thing. This is actually very important advice. When people expect you to do something, you always should achieve to do the bare minimum. Because first of all, if you do what they say you wanted them or what they wanted you to do, then they can't complain and they'll probably owe you one. But if you go out of your way to exceed those expectations, they're gonna expect those types of results every single time they ask you for a favor or any type of work. So make it easy for yourself, do the bare minimum, and that's what people will expect from you. That's my life advice for you guys. Is it good advice? I don't know, but has it worked for me? Well, I'm not fired yet, so that's something, I guess. Hey, I'm not sleeping on company time. I'm on my break. It's a very long break. Is it sanctioned? Don't worry about it. Is it paid? Of course it's paid. If it wasn't paid, I wouldn't be working here. I need to put food on my table, of course, obviously. There's like nothing in this town. What a dumb town. It's farming. I hate farming. I tried farming once. I failed at it. I think I also passed by it once, but that was like a lucky time. And all this food. I'll give our apprentice her wages. Here you go. You get to eat dish of dangerous. No. Yeah, here we go. A dish of dangerous cherry. The thing that I made and God looked the other way for. There you go. She liked it. I think she just took damage, but she got some charisma boost right there. See, she enjoys showing off her body. Only a pro like me can make that type of food where someone's like actual physical attributes just increase. Can Gordon Ramsay? Can he do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm getting ambushed already. Let's try finally getting over there. The Grudge? Like the movie? Anything else? Nope. I can get some food here too. This is why I really want to carry around in bed. Look at that, I'm already asleep. It feels like I just slept like 5 minutes ago. Actually, I'm kind of getting sleepy myself right now. No. We'll power through this. We only just started. I can't go to sleep just yet. I need to do that like on on my next break. Deformed eye. What the heck was that? There we go. See, she's doing her job. She's like smashing everything in sight. That's all you ever really want to ask for an apprentice. Meanwhile, in the throne room of Palmia. It's wonderful to see you again, Larnier. You have grown from a naughty little child into a splendid woman since we last met. I'm sure your journey here must have been harsh, given the circumstances. It's been a long time, Your Majesty. Thanks to your influence, we were able to arrive here without incident. At this time, as a messenger from the forest, and for the sake of both the Ellie, for the sake of both the Elie and all this year, oh my god, I would like to request that Palmia lend the Elie its strength in dealing with the heretical forest. Larnier, I'm truly sorry, but I'm afraid that I cannot lend you the aid that you seek. I too am pained by the tragedy befalling the Elie, but as I'm sure you're aware, the most Palmia can do is seek to keep a balance between the Jarls and the Yilderna. Prince of Zanan has already gathered significant support from various nations and their peoples. They found a common enemy in the heretical forest. If Palmia were to speak against this now, not only Zanan would treat us as rebels, but the two nations would as well. If Palmia were to fall, there would be no longer any barrier against a war between the two great nations. I simply cannot condemn Sierra Terra to another great war. Okay, so I know that's like a big exposition dump, but I'm pretty sure what's basically happening right now is Larnier, like the representative for the Elie, which is basically the elves for this game. She is asking Palmia to lend support so that something I already forgot. I played this game like 10 plus years now and I still barely understand the plot because it's so like it's so wild. So she's asking for support and the king says no, we can't, because if we do, then we're basically not taking a neutral stance. So they're basically Switzerland. Is your intent then for the Elie to be sacrificial lambs on the altar of peace between the two great nations? Our country was only established because the blood of the innocent Elie is being shed in foreign nations. The peace we have has been short and fragile. Is there no longer anyone on this continent with the heart to reach out against the weak? To reach out to the weak? They committed no sin, and their fate is truly regrettable. Yet surely you're aware of your heretical forest and its other winds have wrought upon the world. So you've come— oh my gosh, there's so many new people, new players. So you've come, Barrios. Certainly it is undeniable that strange events have been occurring in the forest due to the other winds. But for what reason would the Vindale Forest, which has posed no problems for all of Sierra Terre, suddenly act up now? It is not prejudiced to lay blame at the feet of the Elie without first investigating. Your Majesty, please heed my words. The issue of the other winds and the forest is not related to the calamity that they speak of. If the claims that the Prince of Zanan makes are wrong— Speak no further, Larnier. Your Majesty, the truth! I said that's enough! I hear the rest of what you have to say tomorrow. I'll have arrangements made for you and your companion to stay tonight at the inn. Now is not the time for us to continue. Please understand. Your Majesty, very well. I will be back again tomorrow. You are the Elie's final hope. That's some not good music right there. How embarrassing. Don't believe the little girl's lies, Prince Zavi, or King Zavi. Began investigating this disaster at a young age. Mashera, also known as the world-devouring giants. Is the heretical forest whose roots spread and eat away our lands not exactly that? Even her claims that the forest and the Mashera are related to be true, it is undeniable that the forest is consuming our land and producing terrible monsters. King Zabi, I must insist that you entrust that girl to my care. Could that be because what Larnier speaks is the truth? What I have told you is the truth. I have my own interest in that girl. More importantly, King Zabi, we've forgotten that Palmia's existence is reliant upon Zanan. Larnier is an important guest. Even if the request is coming from the Prince of Zanan himself, I cannot hand her over. Palmia will forsake all involvement with the issue of the Vindale Forest. Is that not enough to satisfy you? You must excuse me for now. I have other business that must be attended to. She's escaped. Still, I was surprised. Is she not the spitting image of her? First the White Hawk and now her. At least the wheels of destiny have begun to turn. I don't believe in fate. This lively stage has been set has exceeded my expectations. I welcome it. You must prepare a suitable role for them. I have faith in your abilities, Barius, the blue-haired. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I remembered the story for this game. But, basically, Prince is bad. He's scheming, if that wasn't obvious enough. The Knife Ear, I guess we'll call them. Yeah, it's just a big exposition dump, which takes, you know, a backseat toward everything that you do in this game, because this game is literally just a life sim in the end. Sure, there's lore in their story, but, you know, you're literally just a literal who that happens to come across all the stuff that happens. You know, have you ever wondered, like, what it's like when you have, like, all those main characters in, like, isekais or fantasies, and then you have, like, the adventurers on the side doing the quests? You are literally the adventurer on the side. Yeah, you just do your own thing. The heroes can do whatever, they can influence the world. You're just trying to make a living. You have barely any gold, you're useless. You have an apprentice that's probably trying to, like, murder you right now. So you can't save the world, you can't save the kingdom. You're barely trying to survive as it is. But here we are, we're finally at Palmia. And what should we do here? We have to give it to the king. The king of Switzerland, you know? King who's like has no idea what's going on. He's like, no, we can't get involved. That's bad. But my years of watching TV and learning about history from Google and Wikipedia have told me that no matter how neutral you are, some things will happen where you cannot stay neutral, because that's how history happens. That's how the plot moves forward, you know? So we'll see what happens. The lore dumps are honestly like not the greatest part of this game. Sometimes you just want to like farm and cook and tell your apprentice that they're doing a shit job of like protecting you because you keep dying. Really a big skill issue on their part, not my part. I know what I'm doing. Anyone who says otherwise, they don't know what they're doing. I always know what I'm doing. What am I doing? How do I cook food? All right, kitchen. Here we go. I have no idea how to cook, but you know, I've got a food maker and a dream. Let's see if we can get anything good. Doubtful tangerine pudding. Heated fruit? Yeah, you know, this is how people cook. Never used an oven to cook like akaki? What the heck is akaki? What? Is that real food? I can't tell if this is like fantasy food or like actual food. There you go, a lot of food. See, check it out. With the food maker and oven, where we warmed it up, we managed to make a pudding, a jelly salad, a tangerine. Yeah, pretty much. Can Gordon Ramsay do that? And that's what I thought. I don't think so. We'll talk to the king, I guess. No, he's sleeping. We're also pretty tired. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak into his bed, and we're gonna use it. Because the most important part of any adventure is sleeping properly. If you don't have a proper sleep, you will not be able to function at all, no matter what you do, whether that's exploring or farming or cooking. In general, not even for like adventuring, just like, if you can't have a good nap, a good sleep, what's even the point of living? Heyday. Salary? Salary, tax and... Oh no, the taxes! Even in a fantasy RPG, JRPG, roguelike life simulator, you can't escape the taxes. You can't escape the IRS. My food is rotting. That's kind of weird. As soon as I mention the IRS, my food starts rotting. Isn't that funny how that works? Alright. Hi, your scout? He died. Not my fault. I looted his body because he said I could. Just take my word for it. Is that how you say? No, message from one of our scouts? Very well then, let me see it. I see. Then what we feared has indeed come to pass. Evil has set its sights on the artifact hidden within the depths of Lessimus, and by my honor as king, I am duty-bound to stop it. You must be tired, Beryl. Give me a moment to prepare your appropriate compensation? Hell yeah. I mean, I literally just looted your scout and gave you a letter. But hey, if you want to pay me for that, yeah, feel free. In times like these, we can't afford to let those we trust sit idly by on their swords. If you're willing to serve Palmia, then you should pay a visit. Serve Palmia? I just wanted my reward, man. We should pay a visit to Aristia in the library. We'll be sure to reward. There we go. Reward you with honor and riches to commiserate with your my sacrifice? What sacrifice? What? Just give me my stuff. I don't want to sacrifice anything. You must be Beryl. I've heard some of the soldiers talking about you. My name is Aristia. I study the history of Nephia, the mysterious labyrinths common to this land. The king has placed me in charge of the expedition to investigate Lessimus. Unfortunately, due to numerous obstacles and an abundance of hostile monsters residing in our caverns, our investigation has made little, if any, progress. It'd be very reassuring if we had the strength of adventurers like you backing us up. I refuse. Fair enough. But should you change your mind, feel free to come back. Yeah, I mean, why should I get involved? I'm just doing my own thing, you know? It's not my problem. You can hire some other adventurer to do that. I'm busy trying to deal with rotten food in my inventory. Oh, you know what? Let's try the fountain. Maybe we can hopefully get some wishes. Alright. Good luck, me. You draw water from a fountain. You swallow something bad. You get pregnant. I don't think, I'm not an expert. I mean, I'm not a nurse or a doctor or studied at all like in the medical field, but I don't think that's how it works. I mean, hold on. My gender clearly says male. I don't think that's how it works. So what do I do now? I mean, I'm not prepared for this. I can barely take care of my apprentice as it is. Ah, crap. Alright, don't worry, we still have a few drinks from the fountain left. Maybe it'll give us something that'll help us solve this. Gold pieces, Child support. Something comes out of the well. A spider. Why does spider come out? A tarantula. Drink some chemicals? Okay, hold on, let's try that. I can I can impregnate a hold on. Okay, I might die from this, but this is kind of awkward, you know? We just met, you know? I know we just met, but you know, I need child support. So if you know, these things happen. You know, I know that we were unprepared, but I guess we're just gonna have to spend the rest of our life to. Oh dang! I died. Ah shoot. I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore. Gee, dang. Well, you know, yeah. It's weird, you know. I started talking about all the stuff that it was gonna take responsibility for, but it's just gone. What'd you say? Drink something? Yeah, I'll drink this magic potion that that solves my problems. You drink a potion, you drink a poison, you are hit by poison. My child melts in my stomach. Oh god. This is only like a month in. I think is this where I get cancelled? Can I show this? Am I allowed to say this on Twitch? I know this game's wacky, but all right. So this is what we'll do. That never happened. I'm gonna memory hole everything that happened. We're gonna pretend like we just walked in to this town and we talked to the king, and that's it. In fact, if anyone ever like shows you a video or a recording or a clip of like anything that's happened in the past like 10 minutes, they doctored it, they used that new like AI technology. They're faking whatever happened, and you should totally not believe that. Yeah. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I know you guys will back me up on this. Thank you, chat. Man, I just wanted to get my reward. How did it come to this? All right, let's just talk to Aristia. All right, sure. I'll give you my strength so we can put that in the back of our mind. Fantastic. I hate to admit it, but the castle's regular soldiers have been virtually useless so far. Our objective is to penetrate to the deepest reaches of Lessinus and retrieve the codex hidden there. Once we know the true nature of the codex, we can complete our research on the ancient dungeon. You probably won't remember all this after hearing it only once, so feel free to ask me about it again. Yeah, that's about right. Now onto the first order of business. We need you to investigate the fate of one of our agents. His name is Karam. Like you, he is one of the foremost adventurers in the land. He agreed to assist with the expedition into Lessimus. He had been contributing information to the expedition's limited intelligence on the caverns. However, we haven't heard anything from him in a number of weeks. Hold on, let me get rid of my nervousness here. Now, your duty will be to penetrate. Your duty will be to penetrate into Lessimus and make contact with Karan. In the last report we received from him, he told us he was on the 16th floor. If you can find him, perhaps we can get this excavation back on track. Godspeed, Viral. Find out what happened to Karan. Okay. So we literally just have to go back into that dungeon where we looted that scout and find that dude. Shouldn't be any problem, probably. Is there any other quests I can do here for money? It's so poor right now. Well, not as poor as before. That's a good thing. But it's gonna get taxed. Oh god. Even in these types of games, you can't escape stupid taxes. Oh god. The taste is not bad, you feel bad, you vomit. I think I ate a cursed food. I'm starving. Okay, let's try it. Maybe we probably should identify this to see what's gonna poison me. Where is he? Over here? actually pretty lightheaded right now, myself. I haven't eaten anything since I got off my shift. I thought I already informed you of my birthday. Yeah. Crest strategy information. How do you know what I do and don't need for my main quest? Like, where are you getting information from? Where's the... Oh wait, this is him, right? There we go. Alright. Anything that's not cursed so I won't puke my guts out, please? There we go. There we go, finally getting decent stat boosts, not puking. One more time. There we go. I really want to try a dungeon. I really want to clear my first raid. It's... raid? Well, sure, we'll just call it raids. I want to clear my first dungeon raid because we're 3 days in, we're level 8, we're partially pretty into the main story quest, but we haven't killed our first boss yet, which is kind of sad. I'll make that the goal of this stream. We will kill our first boss before the end of the stream. Also, please do not take that out of context, and please don't show that to my boss. Already in hot enough water as it is. Alright. Here's your wage for the day. Yes, Seal. Hey, I remember your name this time. Look at that. You do good, and you get perks like me remembering your name. Aren't I such a good boss? I'm so benevolent. Hunting, mischief, traps. No, can't do that. Oh, you know what? I think we can do this one. Alright. Walnut bread? Yeah, I'll do your quest. I don't know why you just don't want to go to the bakery and pick up some bread, but hey, if you're gonna pay me and I get a reward, good on you. Like this. Go over here, talk to the board. This place has so many quests. Look at that, 7 pages of quests. Do that. Take the job. Here's your walnut bread. Yeah, you can thank me later. All the errands. Yeah, that's my class. I'm an errand boy. I just run around. I give people like their stuff. I trade because people are socially awkward, I guess, in this continent. They don't know how to like talk to someone so they can exchange goods. Meanwhile, at the bar in Palmia, oh god, another exposition dump. Looking for a woman named Liana. Do you know of her? And what business do you have with her? We've been told that she'll fulfill any request so long as the price is right. I don't feel as if we need one. We were instructed to seek out Liana by the king so that we may hire a guard. Any request for a price, is it? Well, I certainly know someone who is skilled enough to help you regardless of what danger it is you find yourself in. For that man, it comes down to whether he feels like it or not a price. Yes, I am Liana. Both of you, come with me. Bethel, I finally got some work for you. You barely eat, and yet here you are inhaling cranberry smoke. The precious Bethel, come now, stand up. I need to greet the clients. Oh, wonderful. The swordmaster we're supposed to rely on for protection is a drug-addled mess. Narnia, this is pointless. Regardless of what skill this man may have had. We don't have time for him to sober up. Now, there's no need to be in such a rush. Don't mind them, Bethel. These people don't know the terrible things you've been through. When I first saw your haunted eyes, I knew. This man has known unimaginable suffering. He's a pitiful man that can't let go of his past. As long as he sticks with me, I'm sure I'll be able to help him overcome that. But you know, Bethel, if you don't work, you can't eat. Wait, hey, it's the drunk guy, or it's the dude, the starter town. Starving to death with you wouldn't be a bad way to go. Oh, Bezel, you flatter. These guys are just flirting in front of these dudes. PDA. Must be nice. Liana, I don't plan on taking you with me to the next world. Now the request. A leash? A leash? No, never mind. Tell me about your request. Yeah, normies get out, please. Ryaju. It's like, these guys come up to you, and you're still gonna like, they come to you for a request, and the first thing you do is just show how good you have it with your girl. Yeah, cool. There'll be no need for that. Let us just consider the order to hire a drug-addled bodyguard, a poor Palmian joke. I don't recall there being anyone out there to get us anyways. The drugs may have dulled my senses, but I'm still easily capable enough of guarding you. And given the number of presences I can sense surrounding the place, I think you'll find you need someone of my caliber. This place is surrounded? Are they aiming for us? We don't have time to stop and ask questions. Don't lose sight of me. I'm going to leave the city through the alleyways. So, that's a big exposition dump, but the people that were just talking, those are the main characters of this story. Those guys right there, yeah, they're the ones that like where everything happens. We literally are just going on a fetch quest to find this dude that got lost in some dungeon because, you know, we're starving, and the king said, hey, I'll give you money if you can find this dude. Yeah, maybe one day we can do errands for them. We'll see. Because God knows that I'm so talented at just running errands nonstop. Embassy. Blood Gladiator? You say you are Blood Gladiator? Nope, I've never heard of that. What is it? Yeah, you know, I've only got... Where's my fame? I've only got 76 fame, so it's not like I'm popular or anything like that. That's fine, you know. Being popular sucks. Then everyone will like see you and want your autograph and have so many like expectations of like what you can do. Some of that stuff might just get over exaggerated. Tax box. This is where we have to pay the man. Ugh. Man. Whatever. I hate taxes. Give me my money. This is why I'm a thief, you know. Maybe we'll just avoid paying taxes. What can they do? So we're supposed to go to the main dungeon right now, but there's no way we can do that. We can raid that without actual proper gear and skills and equipment. I still haven't learned any skills yet. Let's see. Train me here. Oh, let's find a new skill. Okay, we're gonna need traveling for sure. We'll do that. And then cooking. We can finally learn cooking. So we won't like just randomly pop an orange into an oven and somehow get a jelly salad. What else? Detection, sure. Nothing else I can learn. Wait, I can learn one more thing. This is all stuff that you need to do actively. I need passive skills, so we'll pass on that for now. But at least we can learn how to cook. I'll cook all this rotten food and I won't eat it at all, but hey, it's good practice. Yeah. If you ever want to learn how to cook in real life, just cook rotten food. You know, you learn from your mistakes. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh god, why do I keep doing this stuff? I just ate rotten food. Oh god. Rotten food. You're paralyzed, you're confused. You start to avoid eyes of people, you become clumsy, you're getting out of oh, Jesus Christ. You lose curiosity. See, this is why you don't want to eat rotten food. You can cook it, but eating it, you know, this is what you do. You just give it to other people so they can test it to see if it's good or not. Always taste test your food with other people. Jesus Christ, I have no stats in early game and I'm still like, every single stat counts and I just tanked everything right now. Yeah, if you eat rotten food, like at any point at all without the proper stats, you just lose like your stat gain everywhere. Jeez. Oh god, I'm hungry too. Not because of the rotten food, but I am hungry. Any other good quests here? You've all been there? Look, I know I'm at rock bottom in this game, but I can safely say that I've never eaten rotten food in, like, in real life. So, you know, I don't know about you, chat, but if you're eating rotten food, you know, you should really reevaluate your life choices on how you got to that point. But hey, if you enjoy eating it, I'm not one to judge. The game allows you to eat food rotten, so you know, maybe that's a lifestyle choice too. This is the life sim that we're doing, you know, in the end. Spoiled milk. Oh gosh, that reminds me. You know, I used to actually... There was someone I know that stayed with me for a bit, right? And his business... Basically, his business strategy was that he would buy bacteria from Amazon, right? Like certain types of bacteria, and he would grow it in milk. And basically, what he did was make yogurt. I'm pretty sure that's how yogurt is made, technically. I'm actually not sure. I have no idea how yogurt is made, but that's what he did. So he takes this bacteria and he grows it in the milk. And he basically, what are those called again? Probiotics? Yeah, probiotics. So he makes these probiotics and he sells them to people online, and these probiotics are just, it's yogurt. It's technically safe yogurt, but God forbid if like you actually like drink it, because it smells so horrible. Alright, let's drop all this rotten food before I eat anything else. Again, I'm good on carrying rotten food for now. So how that works basically is that he buys... I'm gonna die. I'm already gonna die. Crap. Dang it. Alright. Rod of teleportation. Please work. You know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that we managed to get this far without dying. So that's actually a win in my book. We got we got an hour. We're an hour in and we finally hit our first death. Hey, good job guys. Apprentice, you still suck. You didn't do your job. I died and you didn't take anything at all. What did I lose? Worthless fake gold bar. Bottle of dye, Mika ore, vegetable seed, magical map, stethoscope, cursed monster ball, rotten food, or fire. Shoot, I needed that fireproof liquid. Potion to defender, and 2 Mika ores. And go. Oh god, the gold. Okay. We need to come up with an idea on how to like get our stuff back. It's good for your gut? Yeah, I know it's good for your gut, but like, okay, look. I know a lot of people. Let me get something to drink real quick first. So, I know a lot of people say that like yogurt's really good for you, milk is really good for you, cheese is really good for you. But when you see the process of how that stuff is made, like firsthand, it's not that you you know, you ever see that video of like how McDonald's like makes their chicken nuggets with like that pink sludge? And I know that McDonald's like makes their chicken nuggets like in a different way now, but like when you see that, you obviously don't want to like eat chicken nuggets for a while after that, right? That's how it is for me. The person I was staying with at the time, he grew the probiotics, and I saw that like the milk actively turn into like yogurt. I don't have weak guts, okay? I can eat food properly. I was raised in like an area in the demon world where I had to drink like water, very tough water. So I know how it is to eat like tough food. But God, dude, I just saw that stuff grow in the milk, and that was so 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 deterring, you know. And hey, it's his business, and I know it was good because he drank it, and he offered it to me, and I couldn't turn it down because, you know, it'd be kind of rude. But it tasted so I can't describe it, but it smelled so bad. Even if it's good for you, I drink the tap water. I did drink the tap water. How did I survive until this point? I have no idea. But that's how you train your stomach. You drink tap water, and you get an endurance boost to your stomach. If you can survive drinking tap water anywhere, you can survive eating anything anywhere. It's like poison resistance, you know? What am I doing here, actually? I just realized I walk into this port town, I have no idea what I'm doing. We were going to go back to that dungeon and hopefully get our stuff back. That's right. All the food is rotting. Just drop this. Can't even sell the rotten food. Can't trick some vendor into buying it. The tap water in Australia is good. You know, I'm in a good enough situation where I can enjoy drinking bottled water or filtered water, but I still know a few people that, even though they are in a situation where they know that the water is good, they'll still like heat the water or microwave the water because they're so used to drinking hot water in like where they used to live. Because the place where I lived back in the demon world, you know, the drinking water was very not good. And so what you had to do there was basically heat up the water to kill off anything living in the water so that you could drink it properly without, you know, having like complications. And some of the people that I know, some of the other demons that I know, they never really grew out of the habit of drinking like hot water. So what they do basically is that no matter where they go, if they go to a restaurant, they'll like request that the water be hot because they're just so used to it. Oh, hi Tally. How are you doing? Saw that you were streaming earlier. Hope you had a good stream. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna get past that wizard, so maybe we'll have our apprentice tank somehow. And maybe we can... Oh, let's try zapping that person. Target. And zap with magic laser. Nice. Teleported away. Sure, you know what? Fine. Works for me. Drain blood. And then... Zap again. See, I can't cast magic, but I can use rods. I'm booked them, but I'm street smart. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, crap. Yeah, I can target it again. And then zap. Magic missile. There we go! Stupid magic user. See, this is why might is better than magic. Can't do anything. You're casting a spell? Yeah, good luck when someone punches you in the face. What are you gonna do then, huh? Finish your spell? Punch you in the face again. Alright, there we go. So, we're still... Oh god. Mushroom? Okay, I thought we got magicked again. We're still not ready for dungeon dive, but it's fine. You know? You can't get unuseless at everything in one day. All things considered, we did pretty good so far. We died once. That's still better than dying twice. I'm glad that they made rods so that even stupid people like me can use magic. Alright, let's get out of here. Guess we'll just keep we'll just keep doing those fetch quests, because I can't do anything else. Oh man. If you haven't figured it out by now, Elona is a very, like, slow game. You can do a lot of stuff, you can grind a lot, but in general, you're just gonna be going at a steady pace, progression-wise. Hey, look at that, I leveled up. Progression-wise, oh man, I'm level 10? Shoot. Being level 10 means that I'll finally start getting death penalties now. I have to actually watch my step and not face tank everything and die. Let's go call this stuff. Ooh, deep fried snail. Tastes like escargot. The taste is not bad. You would have rather eaten human flesh. I guess my palate really was never recovered after I accidentally ate that beggar. That's unfortunate. Do errands until level 300, you know? I know you're probably joking, but you can play as a pianist or as a tourist, and you can just go around selling stuff or playing the piano until like a very high level. And you can just do that, and that's a viable way of progressing through the game. Drink more fountain water? I think this fountain's empty. Let me try and see. The well? Oh no, the other well, right. You can drink over there. Alright, here's to not getting impregnated again. I'm not ready for that. Please. Why? Oh god. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going. What's the worst that could happen? Let's keep going for the wish. Some gold pieces? I can't digest anymore. Okay. Thanks for the 10 gold pieces, I guess. Alright, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep going, but I guess I'll have to drink another. I'll have to drink another magic potion that reverses time to make it to where that never happened. All right, you guys look away for a sec, cause I think there's something over there behind the screen. Look over there. What's that? What's that? Okay. Don't look at the text box, chat. Don't worry about it. All right, we're good. Yeah, look. Wow, you guys missed that cool looking thing. But hey, don't worry, we're back to where we were. What were we doing? We're drinking well water. Ah, man, that sucks. Look at that. It's empty. Well, these things happen, you know. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, man, that's the second time that's happened. Oh god, that's so bad. Look, if you get impregnated by drinking well water, it's probably not a good thing. You probably don't want the complete process to happen right there, okay? Look at that, I'm getting robbed right now. I'm tired of being robbed. Alright, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We can't fight these guys. Probably not. Or maybe we can. We'll see. You know what? Let's try it. We'll fight these guys. I'm tired of being robbed. It's gonna... The robbery person is gonna become the robber. You got some guts. Well, your decision sure ain't a wise one. This will be your grave, kid. Alright. If there's magic, we're gonna die instantly for sure. Let's try blade stringing first, the boss, and maybe we can one-shot it. I know, this is why I didn't want to get... This is really why I didn't want to fight them, but maybe some miracle will happen. I doubt it. No. Maybe it'll tank? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. Look at my HP! Oh god. Okay. Okay, new plan. We're probably gonna die. So we're gonna teleport out. This thing's probably not even gonna work a lot. Minor teleportation. Alright. We have to pray to RNGs this time. Hopefully it teleports me to the edge of the map, away from everything so I won't get shot or magicked. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, it works! Look at that! We barely survived. We lucked out. We didn't get robbed, we didn't lose our stuff. That's actually pretty scary. If I died there... Look, here's the really bad thing about dying in the overworld. If you die in the overworld, you lose your stuff, right? That's already pretty bad. But everything in the overworld is procedurally generated. Which means, like, look at this tile, look at this map I'm in here right now, right? If I leave this tile, and I go back to the same tile, it's not the same, it's different. So if I died there, just then, I would have lost everything that I dropped. That's why I was really scared of dying right there. It's one of the reasons why I try to, like, avoid, like, robberies or dying to robbers, because if they kill you, that stuff's gone forever. Yeah, if you die in the overworld, you die in real life. Kirito taught me a lot of good things. Like how to dual wield and also how to, like, be a Gary Stu. Ooh, Wandering Merchant. I can't afford any- oh, wait, no. Maybe I can. It's piercing ammo. I don't want any of this stuff. He's got some artifacts on him, but I can't afford any of those, so I'll pass on it. Are you serious? I managed to get away from the robbers and still lose my money to a random events? Thank you. 50 gold pieces. Great. Drop more rotten food that's taking up space. Let's do more quests here. Be an errand boy. This, yeah. When you're traveling in the overworld, because time passes so fast, so, like, quickly, your food, like, degenerates really quickly. A carnation. No. Snow scoop. Oh, Rod of Teleportation. I have that, right? I think. I do. Yeah, you can take this one. The Cursed Rod of Teleportation. The one where it doesn't even work half the time. Yeah, take it. Nice. What even is this? Sapphire Rod? Oh, Rod of Alchemy. It's gonna be useful later down the line. Anything else I can do? Trade quest? Alright, let's take it. Snow? Why do you want a snow scarecrow in the middle of May? Trying to, like... Oh, it's like that one thing, you know, where you buy stuff like months in advance for like a certain holiday from like a retail store, and then because it's out of holiday, it's super cheap, and then people just do that so they don't have to worry about buying it later. It happened with Valentine's Day, you know. If you went to like a any like retail store or drugstore, they sell all of their like Valentine's stuff the day after at a super reduced price because you know it's out of season. Technically, no one wants to buy Valentine's Day stuff anymore, so they discount it. Yeah. So if you guys ever want like cheap candy or cheap decorations, do it after the holiday is over. It's such a good deal. It's such a good bargain. Considerably to the west. Cheap chocolate. You know, I've actually had really good chocolate, and I can never go back to like the generic store brand chocolates like Hershey's. It just tastes so soulless. Cheap Easter eggs. Yeah, you want some cheap plastic Easter eggs? I don't know what you're gonna do with them. I don't know, fill them with random stuff, use as storage. Where is this dude? No. This one? Lognon? I had bird. Let's talk to a garden, we can find them. The chocolate Easter eggs? Oh! You mean like the Cadbury eggs? Hey, how should I know? I don't buy that stuff. I never bought like those Cadbury eggs because like I had a friend once who like ate one, but it turns out like that I guess the chocolate or the stuff inside was like rotten. So he got super traumatized by that. And he's never eaten chocolate since. He despises chocolate. Like he is actually completely traumatized from that incident. Kinda sad actually. Like whenever we get some like snacks or candy, he can never like get it because he's just whenever he tastes chocolate, he just flashes back to when that thing happened to him. Alright, thank you. You can take that empty rod. The Wonder Balls are really cool, I like them. You got the chocolate ball on the outside, the hard candies on the inside, and the toys that come with it. Those are actually such a good deal. Wake up, hello? Smack you in the face. Nice. What were your guys' favorite candies growing up? Because I've had a lot of them. It's actually hard to remember. I used to go to those like candy factories, not candy factories, those like candy retail stores that let you fill a bag with all the candies that you want, and you wait at the end, and then because it's like weighed, you get to have your choice of what you want. Jawbreakers. You know, I actually really like Jawbreakers, but the reason I like Jawbreakers was because of Ed and Natty. I always thought, oh my god, they're always going after those candies, so it must be really good. But then, you know, I try it and it's a ball of hard candy. It's nothing special. I was pretty disappointed when I first actually had a Jawbreaker. Sugar-coated sweets? That seems like redundant though. Do you like have a specific name for that type of candy? They do last for 8 hours, along with like the cavities and the soreness in your mouth that you get afterwards. That was one of the things I never really thought about whenever I ate like candy, is how sore your mouth would get afterwards. Baby bottle pop? That was pretty good. I like the baby bottle pop. Oh my god. That thing exploded. 9,999 damage. The sugar is sweet with the sugar crystals. I've never had that before. Maybe it's because it might be like a regional thing. I only ever had like the generic store like company brand candies. Maybe it is raw candy. Is that what you're talking about? Raw candy? Okay, we can't read that. Oh Oh, you know what? I'm getting really tired. Let's go back to the dome for like decent rest from that bed. Ah, what was a really good candy that I used to eat all the time? I'm trying to remember. I really like the hard candies. Like, not the jawbreakers, but like, mm, I don't think there was a name for them, but whenever I went to those like retail stores that sold like the candies that you'd weigh at the end, you would probably, what is this? You are surrounded by a flock of sheep. As far as the eye can see, filled with strangely colorful sheeps. And there, in the noisy echoing, the sheep cry. Sheep nightmare. I don't know, what should I do? Should I count the sheep or attack the sheep? Normally I'd be counting the sheep, but it says it's a nightmare, so should I be worried? Mm, attack? Yeah, we can't afford to take any risks. Let's go attack the sheep then. At the moment of attack, a huge Baku appeared from the side. Baku eats the fleeing sheeps, disappearing after eating. There is nothing around here. So nothing happened. Alright, sure. A Baku. Does that sound familiar? Wait, isn't a Baku like a... Isn't that like the ghost from Phasmophobia? You know, that's probably like a... That's probably like some like regional or like cultural ghost. And I just referenced it by saying it's some ghost from Phasmophobia. It's so bad. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. So what was I saying? Oh right, the candy I was talking about was like a candy that you get from those stores, and it's like a Lego type of candy. A Baku is something that devours nightmares. Is that a good thing? Do you want to like meet a Baku or have a Baku devour your nightmare? That sounds scary. What the heck? Do you want to meet the thing that like the things that scare you are afraid of? Yeah, I hated eating them because I like to build stuff with them, but you can never really actually build anything with them because they were literally just generic pieces. Right, let's go here. I think there's a quest where we find a puppy, I think, over here somewhere. We find that kid. There he is. Oh no, Poppy has disappeared again. Probably got lost in that cave again. Now what do I do? Papa is too busy to deal with this. Oh, adventure, go and find Poppy for me. Poppy? He's my puppy and my best friend. Leave it to me. Great. I'm sure he's lost in that cave he always plays in. The cave is just outside, east side of the town. Thanks in advance. Like a dream catcher, but folklore? So I guess it's a good thing if you have a Baku. But I don't know, that sounds scary. Like having something devour your nightmares? Does that mean you like have a good dream then or something? This is creepy. Let me find a dungeon. I really want to clear a dungeon with a boss in it before the stream is over tonight. Like a level 1 dungeon. 5. Over here? 29. 17. Alright, let's try this dungeon. Alright, you know what? Regardless of whether we survive or die, I guess we'll just call it after this one. Because I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got home. Over here. I'll just play it safe. Hey, look, it's a bear. That bear could have been my pet, but instead I got this dumb, like, apprentice that doesn't do her job properly, where I keep dying. Can I, like, go back in time and choose the bear? Alright, so far so good. Haven't died yet. Hearing everything properly. Oh. Mostly goblins should be fine. My biggest worry is running into something that is either ranged or is magic. If it's magic, that thing will completely pierce through my armor. That's a monster room. But no, it's just goblins. But if it's just like melee stuff like this, it's probably okay. Alright, nice. First floor cleared, and hopefully, if it's like a three floor dungeon, then we can run into the dungeon boss real quick. Floor, alright. Take that, take this. Be a loot goblin. Take that. And I really should carry around like a cooking utensil, since I can actually like learn to cook. As long as I keep refining, I should be fine. Insight lens. Take that. Oh, a bank. Take that too. Let's take everything. Should be good for that. It's also pretty scary going down the floors because you never know if the floor will like spawn into a monster room. Alright, that's good. Oh shoot, she's actually gonna die. Uh-oh. Crap. Maybe I can... Oh crap, if she dies... I don't have anyone to face tank. Right, see if we can save her at least. Or I can toss something at her? No, I don't have anything to heal. Shoot. Right, we'll kill the bear and maybe she can kill the werewolf, but I doubt it. Right. She fine? Okay, she's fine. We'll cover her back from upstairs until she's back at full HP. I mean, I could cook any of this stuff, alright. Beat her, give her some HP and stats. This is like one of the few instances where I actually need her to survive properly. Because if we get to the boss, we're probably not going to survive by ourselves. Eat that. There we go. Let's try this again. Stupid archer. So bad. Everything here is pretty low level so far, so that's good at least. Oh my god. I just remembered I have no lockpicks! Jeez. Oh crap. If I run into any more chests, I can't open them. I'm actually a useless thief. But I mean this, like, unironically this time. What kind of thief goes into a dungeon without any lockpicks? Ooh, katana. I need that. We can give her more food so she stays healthy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're clearing this pretty properly this time, so... Maybe we'll actually be able to kill a boss for the first time since we started the game. Tomahawk. Oh, that's pretty... Oh my gosh, you can toss a tomahawk at things? Try that later. I like the idea of a shotgun, but tossing axes at people also sounds really cool. Actually, you know what? Let's try it right now, actually. Since everything's still low level. The missile version of a tomahawk. There actually are grenades in this game. Oh, teleport trap. Yeah, there are grenades in this game that explode on contact with enemies. They're not that great, but they're still like, you know, they're still a thing. I'll try to find one later, but I don't think I can find one this early in the game. It's raw? Oh man. That means even... Oh crap. I'm eating cursed food? Actually isn't good at all. Eat the rations for now. This Tomac's not gonna do any damage right now, actually, because it's made out of raw. What does that even mean? Made out of raw. I can eat it, but what does that mean the material is made out of? Meat? Candy? That's a pretty funny noise. Crap. Shoot, she's actually gonna die. Okay, let's go back a bit. A weapon made out of meat. That's kind of... That's actually pretty wild. Can you imagine that? Like, the last thing you see is a a tomahawk made out of meat just barreling towards your face, and then that's it. That's your final memory of, like, life. Frozen meat. As long as it doesn't rot, I guess. Endless yeeks. I'm not complaining. Yeeks or goblins are manageable. Anything beyond that right now would be really, really bad. Taking a lot of damage. Oh shoot, that's... Oh crap! Oh, this actually isn't good. Alright, we'll bait it to the hall and see if we can blade string it. Or we can have our apprentice face tank it. You can drink too? Man, I have no healing! My god, I just remembered I have no healing for this. I think she killed him, so we're fine. I do heal passively, but you know, when I'm in a pinch, you really need like some way to recover HP, especially for like long-term fights. At least we didn't have to deal with that gunner. Anything ranged just absolutely destroys you in the early game. Oh god. Oh, this isn't good. I have 0 HP, but I'm still barely alive. I'm like decimal away. Oh, crap. No, it's fine. We're gonna RNG this like last time. We'll teleport away and hopefully we won't get anything next to us or shooting us. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're good. I have no HP, but it's fine. Wait over here. We'll rest a bit. There we go. It actually scared me. that noise, I thought I got mincemeated right there. No, we're good. Okay. It's like that's how it is with roguelikes, you know? You just don't think anything of it until you're in a really bad situation. Oh my god. Gun pair. Oh, wait. I think this is a unique gun. Oh, never mind, it's not. I guess it's a new weapon, because in the old versions, there was like a pair of guns that you could use. That was like a unique weapon, but I guess this is just like a gun type in general now. I don't know, what sounds cooler for shooting? Should I toss a tomahawk? Should I throw a stone at them? Should I use a shotgun, a laser gun, or a pair of guns? I don't know, gun pair sounds pretty cool. Dual wielding guns and daggers. Yeah, let's go with that actually. Shotgun? We'll keep the shotgun as a backup. If we ever run into a situation where we need to blast something in the face with the shotgun, we'll equip it. It's getting pretty close to the limit. That's a monster room. Those are kamikaze eeks to the left of us. So this is actually gonna be pretty hard. Alright, let's magic laser the bright side for now. Let's see if that works. Anything. Nice! Oh my god, it worked. Cool. Okay. Now for the left side. We'll target this one. Maybe it'll also explode. Nice. Man, the boss is really gonna be at like the lowest level, huh? We'll do a magic missile. Nice. Oh! What the heck? Wait. Oh, man. It critted me. You stab the goblin and killer, the grizzly claws you, you writhe in pain. Critical hit. The grizzly claws you. Oh my god. So my speed buff actually killed me because I got critted, and then it took another turn and it killed me. Alright, I guess this isn't the stream where we managed to kill our first boss. Scut. We've died 8 times so far. Good job, guys. 2 more and we'll get to the double digits. I'm so happy. Call up. What did I lose? Whoa, okay, there goes my stats. I leveled up from dying? Thanks. I guess. You know, it's fine. We died our first real death, and this is the price we have to pay for it. We lose our stats, we lose our money, we lose our items, and we level up. So it's better than nothing. So I guess that's fine. I guess that'll do it for today, you know? We made some pretty decent progress, you know? We did some main story quests. We managed to learn how to cook. Finally. We almost made it to our first boss. But, you know, that'll be saved for another time, I guess. So, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate, you know, sticking around and watching me mess around. Even though I am still completely useless as a thief, we're getting there. We're double-digit levels. And our apprentice, you know, was doing her job pretty decently this time, all things considered. So good job, apprentice. And I hope you guys have a good rest, because I know I will. And remember, if anyone asks for me, I'm on my break. See you guys next time. Good night.